Oh boy, YouTube chat always makes me wanna laugh a little bit because honestly, YouTube is so interesting to stream on. Welcome everyone to the game stream where today I thought we were going to be talking about games and streaming them and throwing the dice that you see right there. However, now we're going to be talking about the universe and the slow turning of the world because a theme has been watching interesting lectures and has been giving me very much interesting information in the chat right here. And one of the things that I really loved about your message, when just to catch everyone up, if you're in Twitch right now and you're wondering what's going on, Famous has been talking a little bit about the edge of the universe, also the edge of the chat right here. Is the edge of the chat here? It's kind of like missing a bit. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. There we go. Let's bring that down a little bit lower. Look at that. That's a lot better. But yeah, anyway, as I was starting up the stream, a theme came into the chat and was talking about how our world turns very slowly. And I was like, oh boy, how so? As compared to what? Because I don't believe that something can turn slowly or fast if there is nothing else to compare it to. And as far as I'm aware, like depending on how you define world, there's only one world. So, unless you believe the many worlds theory, which I am not really well taught up about, so I can only mention that by name, but I don't really know what it means. However, I think was saying to my question, as compared to what? Not without the influence or comparison of the external that moves it, or doesn't move at all, no. Well, at least we can't tell. But to answer the first question, as opposed to the edge of the, and then it ended. Then it completely ended. Was it the edge of the message? Was it the edge of the universe? Was it the edge of edge? Who knows? We'll never know because YouTube has like a tweet size character limit. I think you can only put in like 160 characters and that's it into your chat message. Which, on the one hand, I'm really happy with because that means that I don't have to read entire copy pastas. At the same time, is that not what chat is all about? Is that not what the chat in like Twitch and in YouTube is all about? To be able to throw in copy pastas, to be able to throw in whatever the fuck you want. Is that not what it's all about? Because this is something that I kind of worry about. And I also worry about it as well myself. I know it's been a while since I've streamed at this time because last week we always streamed during the day. And I don't really know what I'm doing with my stream times yet. We're going to figure that out. So you may be worried about that. You may be like, well, what's going on? I'm reading the game stream. But no. We're going to go talk about something that I'm worried about, okay? It's my stream. It's my stream, I decide what we're gonna do. If I feel like talking about what I'm worried about, I'm gonna talk what I'm worried about. And if I feel like saying hi to Rahab, I'll say hi to Rahab. Hey Rahab, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What are you talking about edging? We don't know. The message completed before, the message was full before it's done. Anal beats confirmed. Mitchell, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Oh boy, dude, those anal beads. Last time in Half-Life, I was trying to show them off to Alex in the game. And they didn't even summon bugs anymore. They were just anal beats that made fart noises, which was really, really funny, but she didn't care at all. And honestly, I've never been more disappointed in my life. Also, if you're just joining us, and if you just started the stream and you don't know what the hell's going on, welcome everyone. This is the stream. This is the game stream. This is what you're all here for. It is an absolute shit show, but I absolutely love it for that. Because that's the one thing that I said I was kind of worried about. Because recently, I watched this thing called Eurovision. I only watched a part of it because basically that's a big song contest here in Europe. And honestly, I don't really care about song contests. I don't really care about talent shows. I don't really care about most of that. But it's always like a fun thing to watch with the family. You just sit down, you just listen to songs, and who cares who wins? Who cares? It's just, there's not really competition anyway. It's just kind of like based on whatever people feel like. But it was kind of fun. Holland had a great entry, and that entry got completely snipped in the bud because someone didn't like it. There was a whole bit of hoopla that went down there. They got disqualified. There was an entire big political shit where people weren't able to speak, all that sort of stuff. And I was watching that, the semifinals when they announced got disqualified. I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch this shit show anymore. But the thing that I was watching was like, man, this is so television. This is so fucking television. And what do I mean with fucking television? What I mean with fucking television is that fucking television, you can't even say fucking television anymore because television has to be this. Hello everyone, welcome to our live stream. Everything is okay and totally fine and I will never say a wrong word in my life. I love everyone, it is so great, it is so fantastic, life is fun. Even if I was dying right now, I would still say life is fun because that's what I'm contractually obligated to say and I can't say anything bad. It feels so freaking fake, man. It feels so freaking fake and scripted, and honestly, that's something that I really didn't like when I came out of TV and like moved into like more like watching YouTube and Twitch. I really didn't like that like fakeness of it. I really didn't like the censoring stuff. I really didn't like that everything had to appeal to everyone and everything had to be squeaky clean. Because life is not squeaky clean. Life is messy. Life is messy. There's anal beads in life. There's edging in life. There is the universe in life and other worlds that move faster than our world and everything in between. And I love that about this world. And that's the thing that I'm kind of worried about sometimes, that YouTube and Twitch is kind of moving more towards that as money becomes more involved and like this entire platform is like kind of clamping down on it, you know? I'm kind of like, I should watch out that I don't become that, because I do have to say that, you know, like I kind of stand in the middle on this. I'm not necessarily someone who is very vulgar in my speech. I'm not someone who is very vulgar when it comes to my streams or whatever. And I'm also not really a big fan of that and like putting it out there because I don't really think that it serves a purpose. It's kind of like you know, like how much better would it work be if I would like be throwing slurs around everywhere? It's like it doesn't make my content better. So, you know, I don't think that really has a place in my content. I'm not a filthy Frank too. However, at the same time, I'm also like, I do have to watch out. I do have to watch out that, you know, like I like to ramp up the production value. I like to make things look nicer and sleeker, but sometimes I do worry that I'm kind of going over the edge. If you know what I'm saying. So like I'm gonna try and watch out for that. But yeah, with that being said, let's talk about the edge that Efim was talking about, or the edging being about whatever Rahab was talking about. Please, let's not talk about the Rahab stuff, because otherwise, you know, YouTube will definitely get me banned. But if they ban me, then at least I will stay true to my word. And this little spiel at the start will actually be connected to, you know, like the resolution of this entire thing going to shit. But yeah, you know, there we go. Ahmad, how's it going? Good to see you. What's this lore I'm witnessing? That's the start of the stream. This started the stream of whatever is going on. There was entire walls of text in chat that I need to catch up on. If they ban you, there's always chatter bait, especially for edging talk. Oh my god, Rahab, you know, this is Hamad's like second stream. And like, how are we welcoming him? It's like, it's like, you know, if you're here, like, good on you. You can survive everything. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, the lore of Wordsmith. Let's see. For the name Hamad, my real name is Andrew since I'm Canadian, but I moved to the UAE. Oh wow! So I named myself Hamad as a nickname. So you can call me Hamad or Andrew if you like. What do you prefer? What do you prefer? We have many people here in chat who have various different names. However, I'm always trying to like make sure that I remember the right name, because we have like, I mean, Rahab is Tyrannis. We have Retro. God, like Retro is so easy to remember his like original name, because that was Retro Reaper or Retro Raptor at a certain point in time. That's what we named from it. But then he turned it into Villanleia, Erebus. Did he change it again? It's always kind of hard to like. I prefer. Let's see. I prefer Hamad. Mitchell says. Mitchell, I wasn't asking you, but. Or are we going to decide for other people how we're going to prefer how we're going to call each other? Are we going to do that? Is that what we're going to do? Oh, man. I prefer pizza, Mika says. Mika, comment and write a right opinion. There we go. Perfect. You see, Mika, you're like the best chatter there is. You're the best person in this community there is. And just take this praise right now, because it is so true. Because, you know, like, where Rahab always comes and like makes life more difficult for me, where like I'm welcoming someone to the stream and he is like, you know, let's talk about edging, chatter raid. You come in and you say, man, like, oh, I prefer pizza. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, you know, I can dive right in there and then I can be brand safe again. And there I go, my existential crisis is back again. Maybe I don't like you because you're making me brand safe and I don't. What do I do? What do I do? Oh man, Rahab says, I do always come. What is edging again exactly? Okay, ask Rahab. I'm not the person to explain that to you. But basically, when we were talking about the edge, this is where the edge came from today. By the way, if you're watching this, you're like, what the fuck is this talking about? The edge came from the message at the start of the stream, where Afim was talking about how our Earth moves very slow. Our world moves very slow. Actually, he didn't say Earth. Man, here I'm going. Afim didn't say Earth. Afim, he said world. Our world is moving very slowly. And because the Earth is moving very slowly, I was like, what compared to what? And then Afim said, it is compared to the edge of the, and then the message ended. So we don't know what the edge is about, but that's where the edge came from, and here we are. Ask me, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 67,000 miles per hour is slow, I guess compared to 1,000,000 miles per hour. I don't know. That's a good question, Michel. Care to return to the Edge conversation? The Edge of Glory is a really good song. See, again, here, Mika comes in the clutch. We can talk about songs again, but then we gotta go play them, and then, oh man, say like, you're giving me the duality, man. Because like now we can talk about songs, which everyone is happy about, even like the sponsors will be happy about. Wait, I just realized I don't have any sponsors. Okay, well, don't worry about it. We can be as vulgar as we like. So edging is basically, how I'm gonna explain this. Have you ever watched an anime or a series, okay? You know how an anime series, we're talking about anime, okay? Everyone chill. Has like a story build up, so you have like the exposition, and then it builds up to the climax of the story. So, you know when you're watching anime and it's like a really long running anime, a really long running series, and then you know like it's going to the climax, and then it's like, see you next week. So you're like, okay. So you go next week, and you're waiting for the climax, it's like, see you next week. And it's like, waiting for the climax, see you next week. There you go. Can I be a sponsor when I finish my video game? Of course. I mean, technically, Afim is the sponsor of the channel. Oh boy. Ahmad says, I see. Anyways, fun fact of the day, the Yakuza game series was approved by actual Yakuza. Oh, really? Shit. Maybe I should play that. Maybe I should play that soon. But yeah, let's see. Diving into pizza, Mitch says. We're not really diving into that. I just had a meal. What we are going to be diving into is some games soon, which I'm pretty excited about. Film said, you can make a Patreon video where you explain this in better detail, a random 1-minute video. Now, here's the thing with the Patreon videos, okay? Here's the thing with the Patreon videos. Allow me to complain for just a tiny little second, okay? Allow me to complain for a tiny little second. First of all, you guys are great. On the other hand, I also want to be honest with you, and I also want to say that, yeah, why do I bother? I mean, like, so to give you a little bit of insight, I have this thing called overtime, which is basically like where I make entire extra videos when it comes to descriptive videos that I do. It's basically the way that I try to add value for people who want to support the channel, because if it isn't for you guys, I can't really do this. I can't really keep doing this if, you know, like no one is supporting it. So, you know, that's basically the way I run it. And the way that I see is like kind of have two types of content on the channel. I have like the scripted stuff on both channels, where, you know, if you want to see a little bit more of that, I make an extra video. And then like the gameplay stuff, where last week we did the Apex Legends video, Season 21. If you want to support that, if you're a really big fan of that, you know, you can subscribe to the Twitch stream or fire the YouTube thing membership, and then there will be benefits from there. So it's kind of like, you know, like, I haven't really worked out the channel points, however, especially if you're on Twitch, there's no ads, which I'm trying to keep out anyway, but if they're there, then you don't have them, you have a little icon next to your name, you know, that's kind of like the benefits there. So I'm trying to keep it fair and balanced there. However, one thing that I've noticed is that the amount of people that watch in overtime is not that big. Unless the YouTube analytics lie to me, there's not that many people who watch it. And I'm kind of like, well, for instance, the next video is coming up this week. Is about 14 minutes long. The overtime is about 60 minutes long. The overtime is longer than the main video. And I'm just kind of looking here at this like, you know, if this is not really being watched, you know, like I'll still keep making them because, you know, I think it's important to always make sure that I'm offering stuff. But at the same time, you know, a theme coming in saying, make extra Patreon stuff. I'm like, for who? It's not even being watched. Unless YouTube analytics are wrong, which could also be the case. And if that's the case, if you guys are watching it, then good on you. I will continue to keep making it. To be honest, I will continue to keep making it because at the end of the day, the one thing that I found when it comes to this content creation stuff is that the thing that's most enjoyable is the creation stuff. And regardless of how many people watch it, I will continue to create. We'll see. But yeah. Mika says, like when Erin tells Mikasa she's a flop and she kills herself. Oh boy, it's a rather good series. Yakuza 0 is a good Yakuza series recommendation if you're really gonna start playing it. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, like I've been, like I want to get into more, like playing more series. Like Half-Life has been taking forever. I started that like back at the start of the year, but I've only done 4 parts over months. But the idea is if everything goes well, that I'll do that twice a week and I will be able to get through more parts basically. Let's see, YouTube is not trustworthy. Okay, I am glad to hear that, Atheme. I trust YouTube over you, and the extra videos will come then. But yeah. What is bro yapping about? Hello, Villager, how's it going? Welcome. We're yapping about all sorts of things. Please reset our conversation. Please bring our conversation to a very interesting point that you want to bring it to. The floor is yours. You say incredible. Okay, I didn't know what you're saying, incredible. Hamad says, if there are 1 million fans, I am one of them. If there are 100 fans, I'm one of them. If there's only 1 fan left, then I'm that person. If no one's your fan, I don't exist. I am glad to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Honestly, I do want to say that was a little bit of a mean tirade. I thought it was just a fun thing to react to. One thing that I really, really appreciate, to be honest, is like the way that, like, you know, like the fact that I have like a community. Like that's insane to me. Like it's like I started this year. It's about 9 years since I've started making videos for the first time. Yeah, 2015 I started making videos for the first time. Like I started doing content creation, and it's still unbelievable to me that you guys are here. And I do really mean it, you guys are here, because so far, like, there has been a little bit of channel growth. The channel is doing better than ever in numbers before. Like, I've never done this well on this particular channel. However, like, you guys are a core group of people. Like, let's just say that. I do hope that at some point in time, you know, like, there will be, you know, like, we'll expand more. But I do just want to say that especially, like, the people right here, especially the people here in chat, like, you'll show up no matter what. And like that is really special. That is really, really, really fucking special. Because to give you a little bit of insight, when I started like making content, I just started making videos for the heck of it, and I never really had much of a channel or whatever. And then like I very quickly through the Warframe stuff came into like this community stuff of like the game. And I met people through the game, but I never met them through my content sort of thing. And like most of the time when I did something, especially when I got like that one channel partnered and I did all the event stuff, all the people that were there that knew me kind of knew me for the fact that I was doing the events that would make them better, right? Whereas mostly content creators that I knew. Or people that were like moderators within the game who wanted to be involved with what I was doing because, you know, it seemed like something important in the game. They weren't really there because like they saw my content. And that's very clear because like I had a Twitch channel with 10,000 followers. And like when it came to like my own YouTube Twitch stuff, it's like barely anyone, like it was like I had less than 100 subscribers on there. So back then I was like, man, you know, like it's really fun to create this stuff, but can I ever have my own community? Can I ever have my own community? I was really, really wondering about that. I never thought it was possible. And not to get too sappy on you guys, but yeah, like I do really appreciate it. I know there's like also a bunch of you guys who have been around for a long time, and yeah, I really appreciate that. Also, what? Did that not show? No way. Does this work? There we go, now it shows. Holy shit, Mitchell. Damn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that insane donation, dude. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know why it didn't show, but I can try and show it again. It should show up right here. In 3, in 2, and in 1. There we go. Thank you, I appreciate that. What works? The alerts right here. So, yeah, let me catch up with chat right here, and then I'll talk about the alerts. But first of all, can I just say thank you so much? Supported! I feel so supported right now. Damn it! I was not expecting to feel so supported today. There goes my stance. There goes my entire personality of being the lone wolf that's fighting against the world. You know, I got TwitchCon coming up in a month. I was gonna be there being like, you know, like I was gonna grow a beard and, you know, like being all ragged edgy and being like, you guys got it easy, eh? All you streamers out there, y'all like, y'all got easy, whatever. I'm a lone wolf. Now I can't do that because they look at me and they say like, this amazing community. They're like, man, you know, now all of them seem like lone wolves compared to me. Damn, please do not grow a beard. I was thinking about this long, you know, like that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fred just says, I'm in the calendar. I'm the calendar man. I have a lot of dates. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, a donation, Crazy Six, sponsored. Wait, where will TwitchCon be? TwitchCon is going to be in Rotterdam, which is going to be like in Holland as well. But then, like, first it was in Amsterdam, which is here, and then it will be in Rotterdam right there. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll see what's gonna happen. Film says, I mean, I'm your YouTube mod, which isn't entirely true, but is truthy. I don't know where that responded to. I'm a little bit too late on chat there. But yeah, TwitchCon is gonna be in Rotterdam. I'll definitely be attending because it's in Holland. Tyrannus may not be a lone wolf, but he definitely has a wolf inside him. Does he only have one wolf inside of him, or does he have two wolves inside of him? You know. Hamad says, I forgot to mention in your community tab, it mentions this channel is overgrowing your main channel. One, that's awesome. Two, what's your main channel? My main channel is called Michel Postma. It should be in the description of this thing right here, or if you click on the channel, it shows the channel description sort of thing. My name is Michel Postma. Like, basically, to give you a little bit of the story as to what's been going on, as to like why there's two channels, which has been the bane of my existence. It's been really glad, but it's also been the bane of my existence. I started out making gaming videos on Warframe. Game channel, you know, and then around 2018, I met up with a whole bunch of people like Cole James, Mike Hedeskiob at the time, who was also making game videos, and it was like, man, you know, I saw this really cool guy called Casey Neistat. He's doing vlogging stuff. You know, that's kind of cool. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, that's kind of cool. Because, you know, like back then we, like, when I only covered Warframe, the only thing that we kind of talked about was, you know, new patch notes. There's a new character in the game. New patch notes. Do you know they're making changes to the login system? And I'm real angry. You know, like, that's kind of what we talked about. And honestly, like, I really had a good time at Warframe. I still enjoyed to play from time to time. But there's a lot more in the world. And I really figured, like, man, you know, I want to do so much more. Vlogging is where it's at. And that became kind of my thing. So I was like, you know, I made 2 vlogs. A TennoCon vlog and just whatever, you know, I was experimenting around. And then I was, like, young and naive. My entire thing was like, shoot, I made 2 vlogs. I'm no longer a gaming channel. I should make a gaming channel now if, you know, like, people still want to watch the games, because no one want to watch the games anymore on that channel. So I made a gaming channel, and then I had Joey Ciro and, you know, Gallion reach out to me to make stuff for the weekly Warframe show, which was like doing Warframe videos, but in a creative way. And I was like, man, that's so cool. I can do stuff with games again. And then I kind of left the main channel aside, and then I focused on building up the other channels. So I've always had these 2 channels which I'm trying to balance. But right now, I think I have a rough balance where basically Postma 1 right here, the YouTube channel that you're watching, is basically just a gaming channel. Like, my focus on there is to, you know, explore the world of video games and have fun with it. And like, those 2 parts are, first of all, exploring it is, I have like the scripted series where I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to play through like a whole bunch of games I've never played through, and then just like give a quick rundown of like, I mean, I don't really want to call it a review. It's somewhat like a review, but it's not really a review. I just want to be like, hey, you know, like, let's say you sit down with your mate, be like, hey, you know, what's this shit about? I don't really want to make it too long. I don't want to go in depth about like numbers and whatever. You know, that's the what is video games video. That's kind of like what that part of that will be. And it also includes like the PS Vita and that sort of stuff. And then like having fun with it is like what we do here in stream. And my hope is at some point in time to be able to do like 4 or 5 streams a week and then make videos out of them. But that also depends on whether, you know, like I'll be able to keep up with editing, because right now the editing is rough. It takes so much time, but I also really enjoy making them of high quality, so we'll see. However, like, that's kind of where this thing is right now. And then the main channel right now is more tech focused. Like the thing that I want to do with the main channel is like doing interesting stuff, things that interest me. And right now there's a lot of tech stuff that's in there, and that's also kind of the bridge. The scripted content there is pretty much exactly the same as the scripted content here on the gaming channel. So if you like the PS Vita video, the Half-Life video, the What's Video Games video, there's a whole bunch of videos over there that are kind of the same style, but then about different things. And then there's gonna be some new stuff coming up. There may be a special series coming up very soon. A big special. And when I say a big special, I really mean a big special. This is gonna be the biggest project I've ever undertaken on my channel. But I'm not going to spoil anything about it. I'm not going to tell anything about it because, honestly, I'm super excited for it, but I'm also very scared. I don't know how well it's going to go. We'll see. If I can do this, I'll be super excited. There you go. So yeah, thanks. A sub to the 2 other channels. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Is the short term of saying you keep consistency between your channels to keep them alive? Yeah, basically. Is this a short term of saying you keep the consistency between your channels to keep them? Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of like, I want to have like some degree of sameness between them. So such that, you know, like if you're interested in the one, you may be able to check out the other. But there's also, like, I also want there to be a difference. Because, like, I now have 2 channels, what do I do with them? I have to give them some space. And at the same time, I also know that video games, like, I really enjoy games, but at the same time, I also know that it's not for everyone. And some people can be quite put off because, like, I also like doing the vlog stuff, right? I also made, like, on the main channel, I covered like the last TwitchCon, I do running challenges, all that sort of stuff. And I know that to a gaming audience that may be a little bit weird, and to people who watch that, like, the gaming stuff may be a little bit weird. So trying to figure out how to deal with it. Anyway, we're now talking about all sorts of different things. Wasn't this supposed to be the game stream? Man, this was supposed to be the game stream. I've gone entirely off the rails. But oh boy, do I appreciate that. Rahab says, I have several wolves inside of me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, it's yours to that. Ah. Alright. I think that it's about time that we go and do the dice thing. As then we can get started with doing some of the gaming stuff that this is a gaming channel, so it's just chatting channel. Oh my god. Gotta make another channel that's just ramblings. I ain't gonna do that. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. I have several. Oh, you have several inside. welcome to this channel. Here we talk about all the things that we have inside of us. Multiple things that we have inside of us. Yes. Shall we start the gaming? Exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. Let's just let's pause the music right here. Music is paused before we go off the rails again. If you guys don't know what the entire thing here is, basically this is the game stream. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. We're gonna throw the dice based on what the dice give us. That's what we'll do. If we see right here, we have a couple of options. We have no options just yet. No options just yet. Right, the options have died. Goodbye, everyone. This is come on. There we go. You know, it's so sleek, it's so powerful. We have a couple of options. We have Warframe, we have Apex Legends, we have Age of Empires 2. We're still missing some games. If you guys have recommendations for other games, like kind of multiplayer games, online games, whatever games that will be fun to like play for a little while, you know, like if you see some commonality between these games, I don't know what the commonality is, but there's some commonality between these games that makes me enjoy them very much. Then, like, you know, please let me know. We'll try it other ones. But for now, these 3 games are here on the docket. If I throw 1, 2, or 3, we'll play one of those. And 4 to 6 is like the repeat of up there. Honestly, I'm super excited to play like pretty much everything. Sometimes I have a preference because, oh man, we've recently played Warfare. That was like a couple of weeks ago. Or, oh man, I've played a lot of Age of Empires. Or, I'm not prepared for Age of Empires, which was basically like the last Age of Empires thing. Now, I'm actually quite excited to play everything. So, let's get the music playing. And let's get going. So yeah, the rules. Shit, I forgot to tell about the rules. Right, we'll figure out the rules as we go along. Rules are very simple. Okay? I trust you, okay? There's a target over there. If I hit that and it comes down, then there we go. If that thing drops, you guys choose. There we go. Okay, that missed. That also completely missed. Man, I'm out of practice. Isn't this exciting? You know, like the music behind it. There we go. Let's go. Oh, that's a 6. I don't know what a 6 is. What is a 6? What is a 6? What is a 6? What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing? We're playing Age of Empires. We're playing Age of Empires 2. Oh boy. Okay, I just had to dance on that a little bit, but yeah, you know, Age of Empires students, what it is. Number 3, which means that we're gonna have to go pick a challenge. We're gonna have to go pick a challenge. Dang it, 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 dang it. Also, I don't know where this is. All right. All right, it's gonna be kind of scuffed right here. I don't even have this mic on right now. It's gonna be kind of scuffed. This camera I'm not very familiar with. I don't really use it all that much. I can't see myself right now. I can't read chat. If I have to read chat, I'm gonna have to do the chat view thing. So it's very subtle, you know. You know, like how a magician has like sleight of hand, where you know, like he's doing something and you can barely see it, and then like he tells you like this is the way that I do it. And then only when he tells you, you can kind of look at very closely watching and see like, oh shoot, that's how you do it. It's the way that I read chat, okay? You know, like, it's a trick that cost me a lot of time to learn. But what you're going to see is I'm going to avert my eyes for a little bit. Like, you know, like if you watch my eyes right now, like I'm watching the camera right now, it seems like I'm talking to you right now, very up close and personal. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to avert my eyes a little bit to read the chat. But only because you're watching this right now, and I told you that you're going to notice. If I hadn't told you, I promise you wouldn't have noticed, okay? So I'm going to read the chat in 3. Actually, no, I'm going to make it a surprise. No, I should tell you. I'm going to read the chat in 3, 2, 1. Cryotherapheme says, I always add this one. Solo leveling gained a free gotcha. Solo leveling, you mean the anime? Valorant is free. Oh, time to see if you've practiced your art of war literature. Oh boy, okay. So, oh man, sorry about that. So did you see that? I read the chat right there. It's very. I'm very, very professional. All right. It's good that we talked about anime right here. Have you guys watched a solo leveling anime? I've been watching a lot of. I've been watching too much anime lately. Oh boy, I've been playing solo leveling. Arise, been enjoying it. There's also a game called Solo Leveling. Shit, I gotta check that out. I was more talking about the anime Solo Leveling. It's like a Korean anime about a guy who's the only one in the world able to level himself up. Kind of weird premise, but you know, that's mostly anime. So right here, if you're not familiar with what this entire like strict format is like, you know, like this show that's going so smoothly. If you're watching this for the first time, it's definitely like the experience where like, man, this feels like I've been watching this for ages. I understand everything that's going on. I'm pretty sure you're feeling that way right now. It's not confusing at all because we're going from one thing to the other. But yeah, right now we've chosen a game. The game that we've chosen is Age of Empires 2, which a game is that I really quite enjoyed. Now what we have right here is we have our box of challenges. And in our box of challenges, I can pick a challenge. The blue ones are the ones that I need. So let's see if I'm gonna be lucky. I picked a blue one right away. Dang it. Yeah, you see, I gotta get Corvex in Age of Empires 2. I joked the blue ones are Warframe. God! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, and I've read them. They're the same IP? Solo Leveling Arise is from the anime? Fuck me. Oh boy. Dang it. It's based on the anime, which is based on the manhwa. Also, your eyes are okay. They slightly averted into the chat. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be very brave, and I'm not gonna pick a challenge. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my own challenges. My own challenge. Recently, I've played Age of Empires 2, and my goal right now is to actually see if I can beat that hard AI, because I've been practicing a little bit, and the last time I got my ass handed to me, which wasn't really all that nice. See if I can get to, you know, actually hand out my ass. What's the opposite of getting your ass handed to you? Like, what does that even mean, by the way? What does this even mean? Like, getting your ass handed to you. It's like, does that mean that if I succeed, I give someone my ass and then they walk off with it? Like, don't I want to keep my ass? And why does it have to be handed to me? Like, did I give it to someone and then they give it back and that's an insult? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, how does that work? Like, what's the idea behind that? I don't get it. I don't get it, you know? Like, what's the deal? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Also, I forgot the button. I forgot the button that I need to press. I know the button that I need to press. You hand them their ass. Yeah, but why do I have their ass? Why do I have their ass? Like, if I get my ass handed to me, why did I give them their... What is going on? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I'm not entirely prepared yet because I forgot half the things I need to do. I need to also go change the stream title for a second. But yeah, how's it going? Welcome to the Age of Empires 2 stream. Now we actually have a goal for this. Let's see what you guys said. It's like you go fuck yourself. Sweet transition. Thank you. My goal is to actually have it be absolutely perfect. I also have changed the title on Twitch, which I don't have right now yet. I don't know if this is like a good thing yet. I have a title that says, "Can I beat a hard A on Age of Empires 2?" I'm kind of wondering, you know. Will the entire Age community laugh at me right now? It's like, man, this guy's trying to beat the hard A. I hope not. I hope not. I'm trying to learn, but I also know that I'm not that good. But yeah, we'll see. Switching over right there. YouTube has been switched. That's perfect. When will the stream become pro? I thought the stream would become pro by the time that I would actually, you know, grow the channel a little bit, that sort of stuff. I don't know. But now I think I've realized the stream will never be pro. Because as much as I try to, you know, add in all these cameras and add in all these transitions and make it all very smooth, at the end of the day, I'm still here. And I'll never be professional. I will never be professional. That will never happen. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna go and start opening up the Age of Empires 2 stuff. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about what the goal is for today. So let's see if everything's working. By the way, I guess I need to change the resolution. Does need to do something, because last time when I played, I was dealing with like a 1080p resolution, which, oh my god, it's so bad. You know, a 1080p resolution, no one can stand that. It's alright. Not that bad. But basically, the thing with Age of Empires 2, like, it's based, like, the way that it looks is based on your resolution, and it looks like really, really small if you don't have it on 4K. So, just gonna have to adjust that real quickly. So, there we go. Boom. I think we're golden. I think we're absolutely golden. Fuck yeah. Right, apply that. Let's get started with this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so Age of Empires 2, AoE 2. I've been on this saga. I've been on this journey where I've been exploring this game, Age of Empires 2. A game that started out with me and my friend just playing it for fun, not knowing what to do, kind of building every single building possible, making every single unit possible, and then just seeing what would happen if we clicked some buttons, has kind of turned out into this weird content creation journey where now all of a sudden I am making Age of Empires 2 videos and streams that people are enjoying. And I am like, oh help, I have to get better. I have to do something about this. Because last time I made a video where I said, can I play the Vietnamese? And the Vietnamese were a civilization that I had actually been practicing with. If you don't know, Age of Empires 2 is this game where you build up your civilization to like the Imperial Age, all the way through the Dark Age to the Castle Age, the Feudal Age. I messes those two up. All the way from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age to the Castle Age and the Imperial Age. You build your city up, build up a strong economy to then go fight with the other opponent and then try and break their economy until they give up in the game. That is the goal. However, last time, even though I've been practicing, I got my ass handed to me in the hard mode, the hard AI. That people said it's like, well, you know, hard AI, it's not as hard as this game's gonna get. So I need to up my game. I need to get things better. First of all, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the small 1080p screen. I'm gonna make it way bigger. We're gonna make it a 4K screen, so that, you know, like I have all the room to move around with, which you'll see in a moment. Like that's gonna be so nice. And secondly, I've practiced a little bit, but I also said that last time, so we're just gonna see how much that is worth. I'm gonna try my hand once more as Vietnamese against the hard AI in Age of Empires 2, and we'll see if I finally have the last laugh, or if I need to go back to the drawing board. I sure as hell hope not. Maybe I do need to go back to the drawing board. We'll see. If this game also wants to start up, because that would be kind of nice. But it already gotten started. There we go. Age of Empires 2. Getting started. Let me go get a drink. Oh man, oh man. Mitch, have you also had like the big thunderstorms today? Like, oh boy. We in Holland here have had a really interesting like year so far with like weather and stuff. It's been, I know it's like one of the most boring things to talk about, the weather, but like for real, it's been the entire year until about 2 weeks ago. It's been just like autumn. It's been like gray, windy, wet, cold, and then about 1 or 2 weeks ago, it got really warm all of a sudden. It was like, fuck yeah, nice. And then now it's been freaking thunderstorms. Like, it's been just out of nowhere, kaboom, the entire sky breaks loose. There have been floodings, there have been like everything. And it's kind of crazy. We've had some, but not that much actually. Okay, that's good to hear. I hope that they'll go away soon, pretty soon, within a month, because I don't want to be in thunderstorms. Perhaps I wish we had some thunderstorms. Unfortunately, they don't last long enough to take the heat away. Because as you can see right here, for me drinking all this water right here, it's actually quite warm still. And because like they're always looming, it's kind of like, it's always like really, like pressure. Like there's a high like air moisture, pressure. I don't know. You know what I mean. If you know what I mean, just you know what I mean. All right, let's actually get into the game. Look at that, it is coming down. Atmospheric pressure, yeah. That's the pressure we're talking about. That is the pressure I'm absolutely talking about. So welcome everyone to Age of Empires 2. Right here. This screen may already be familiar to you, may not be familiar to you. I know I'm streaming a wide range of games. I do believe that most people here in chat are familiar with it. If you're not familiar with it, we're just gonna go right in. I'm gonna try and explain a little bit what I'm doing. Also, let me make sure that my microphone is a little bit better situated so you can probably hear me better now. There we go. Is that better? I hope that's better. Oh man. I hope that went okay. Because I feel like I'm kind of... There we go. That's way better. Maybe I should do I should do the start bit again. Because otherwise no one will be able to hear it. And like it will be really bad for the video. So I'm just gonna go do that start bit again. I'm sorry if you've already heard it, but yeah. It will be sort of different. It will be sort of different, but I just gotta do it because otherwise it'll be like weird for the video. It'll be like it sounds like I'm in the other side of the room. So oh boy, it is time to return to Age of Empires 2. Because, oh boy, Do I say oh boy now twice now? Man, you know, like, this is why I use a script. This is why I use a bloody script. Welcome back to Age of Empires 2, everyone, because today it is time for me to get a little bit of revenge. This journey for Age of Empires 2 has been really, really strange to me. So far, like, it started out with me playing with a friend a little bit of Age of Empires 2. We were just, like, kind of playing around. We didn't really know what we were doing. We were kind of clicking buildings, clicking units, making something of everything. And then when we had Imperial Age, just send everything over and see what happens. And then I one time featured in a video, and oh boy, y'all kind of liked it. And now I need to get better. Because last time I tried to fight with the Vietnamese, which I said I've been practicing with, and I tried to fight against a hard AI, but no matter how hard I tried, I could not beat them. I was not good enough, so even though I am learning, I do realize I still have a long path to go. Because as you guys pointed out in the comments down below, you said pretty clearly, the hard AI is only one step in your journey. That sounds very poetic, but it is kind of poetic. Because it is only one step in the journey. The real pressure, the real challenge only comes when we get into online matches. When we start fighting actual humans who are pretty damn good at this game. So there is a lot for me to learn, and I've been trying to practice a little bit more. Some things I've tried to do is like get rid of that 1080 screen and make it 4K. As you saw last time, it was like very cramped. This time you're gonna see it's way bigger. I have way more space to look around and play around with, which I'm really glad with. And then also, what I've done is I've practiced. I've practiced a bit more, and we'll see if it's gonna be enough. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I really do hope so. I'm gonna try today to beat the hard AI once and for all. See if I can get past this point, and then move on, and then open up the path to online play. Oh boy. Espionage, how's it going? Yo, Michel, it's been a while. It sure has been, dude. Hope all is well. Everything's good. Everything's even better now you're here. How are you, man? How's everything been, dude? Today, what we're going to be doing is we're not playing Apex as I was playing last time. We're playing Age of Empires 2. Don't know if you know this game, but it's a game that I've kind of rolled into over the last little while, and I'm pretty enjoying it. So. All right. So let's go and set our match up right here. Because yeah, because one thing that I've legit not touched, by the way, one thing that I've legit not touched in this game yet has been the multiplayer. So what you have right here is you have multiplayer where you have ranked, which to me is just so strange because, you know, ranked, like, it comes from like FPS games, right? You have like your Apex Legends ranked, you have your Valorant ranked, you have your Overwatch ranked, and then you have Age of Empires 2. Good old Age of Empires 2 also has a ranked play. You have quick play. These things right here just team you up against other players. However, I don't want to do that just yet. That's going to be the next step, but for now, let's go to single player skirmish, then we can play against AI. Edge of Empires. Oh boy, we're going to be edging this entire stream, aren't we? We're not going to be able to lose the anal beads, and we're not going to be able to lose the edging. Let's see how this is going to go. Speaking of things have been great. Super busy with work, but transitioning jobs. Oh wow. But so I'm slacking off, which has given me a window to jump back on Twitch. Are you like? Has it been a transition that you've been like you're excited for? Is it a good transition? I hope it's a good transition. And yeah, welcome back to Twitch. For me, I've also taken a break from Twitch. Basically, I got my degree in AI, which is something that I've been doing over like a little while before. So I've also not been on Twitch like last year, 2023. I barely was on Twitch. 2022 also not that much, and now I'm back again. And we have that powerful music to sweep us up because it's so exciting. Oh man, I should probably get started. So what we have right here is we have the Vietnamese, we have random, which is all that we want. We have the default map, we have hard difficulty right here, and everything else is standard, which should be as good as we're going to get in. So now then, let's see if it's going to happen. Are we going to be able to get first? All right. I don't know. But yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, espionage. I don't know if you've seen yet, but the setup has changed a little bit. So just to give you a little bit of an indication, we have a scene right here, which oh man, that's the game stream. Oh no, I did not want to do that. No. Oh, you saw that. That was not the point. No. It's all playing. It's all going wrong. I'm so sorry about that. I have not changed yet. I'm still the same. But yeah, we have a couple changes here. There's a couple of things that I've moved around a little bit. But yeah. Anyway, there's some dice right here right now. What's your favorite number? If it's anything between 1 and 6, I can show it. If it's anything other than between 1 and 6, then yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's get started. I just realized the moment I threw it, I was like, shit, that could entirely break the green screen. It's 7. I got you covered. I got you covered. I got you covered. There you go. If you can do addition, there you go. Yeah, I got a new job at a Fortune 50 company. Damn! And actually have a vice president title for the first time. That is so cool, dude. Congrats. I'm glad to see some new upgrades for the stream. Yeah, I thought like, where can I can't make up for my own deficiencies, so I gotta improve the stream somewhere else. No, I just like doing this. I just like doing this. This is kind of like my my little fun times. Like, how can I make the stream more fun? One goal that I have is at some point in time to also add some like celebration stuff. So let's say I win something like this match right here. Let's say I would win this match, then I would be able to celebrate. Right now, we can only celebrate by saying, "Woo, I won!" But I want to make that celebration bigger. But so far, I'm not at the point yet where I'm winning. So that's not a problem. But anyway, let's get started with the match. So what we have right here, we have Vietnamese, we have our AI right here, we have hard difficulty, which is what we're going for. We are on a tiny map, we're on Arabia. Arabia is kind of like the standard map where everyone kind of plays on. It's very balanced and open, and basically the training map that everyone goes on. Probably the most played map in Age of Empires 2. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the map that I've been told to play because that's the map you play on. I don't know much more than that, I'm so sorry. But yeah, let us go and get started with this game right here. And there we go. What we have right now as well, we have our little timer right here. So if you want to keep count of how long I'm taking to get to certain ages or get around with things, then you can keep count of that right above there. So what I'm doing right now is I need to go and make sure that everyone gets to work in time and finishes their houses, which I didn't do the last time I played. Then the two fellas just could not complete their house, and it was house at 10 pop, which was kind of bad. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to try and find my sheep right here, which you may wonder, like, man, those look like pigs. And it's like, yeah, the sheep right here in this game, they kind of look like pigs. That's because they are pigs. No, they are the sheep, the animals that will give me food. I'm going to use them to explore a little bit around this place to see what I have around me. And I want to find 4 sheep in total, or 4 pigs in total. If I found them, then I should be okay. And then I can go and scout my opponent's TC, which is right here. Your TC is kind of your building of production. It's kind of where the entire economy is going to be building out of. Then the point of the TC is you keep producing villagers. Villagers are like the units that create work stuff for you. And I've been kind of an idiot because I have not really gone and built a wood camp yet. I have 7 on food, which is not good. Right now, if I look at this, I have good wood lines. I'm so happy with that. This should be quite well manageable when it comes to maintaining a proper defense right here. So we have found our other sheep right here, which is good. So then what I want to do is I want to get a rough idea of what my opponent is doing. There we go. We want to make sure we always have a pig right there that the villagers can eat. We don't want them to stop working. And then you go there. Then we send 1 more pig scouting over there. And then go there, and then because I don't think it will be back in time, I'm going to send that one over there. Let's see, we now have 4 on wood, which is nice, because we're going to go for archer build, because Vietnamese are an archer civilization, and archers are pretty good at disrupting the opponent, like your opponent in the early game. So we have a boar over there, we have a boar over there, which is good, because those are going to provide us some food. And that's also the thing that we're going to go after next. So you're going to go after the boar, you're going to be villager number 3. I have these villagers right here on the 2, because they're going to help with the hunt. In the meantime, we're gonna go and have this other guy come out soon. This guy I've already set now to return back to the town center. And then I'm gonna have these guys like help with the hunt right here. You can go back to work. Oh, I forgot to keep villagers producing right there. That's bad. You can go and build. Oh wait, first finish that and then finish that. You can go and finish that one. I'm not entirely clean. There's a little bit of idling time, which I don't like. But what I do like is the entire view that I have right here. Like, look at how much I can see here. It's so good. So yeah, I'm going to send a few villagers to go and farm some berries right there. In the meantime, I'm going to have this one right here. I'm going to have that one go to berries. And I'm going to have the next ones go out to the things right there. Oh shoot, you're still 2. So, right there, let's see. I'm going to make these guys right here. I'm going to make them action group number 2. And then the next one I want to go out and send over to the other boar. And then that one can go back to food again. In the meantime, our scout has been going around. Has not been able to find any other like sheep right there from the opponent. That's kind of lame. I was hoping it would be lame, but it was not lame. So yeah, you can go build a house. You can go to there. You guys can go there. You guys can go there. I want to have a couple of you guys go there. And once you're done, you can go there. Let's see. I have 2 more. I need 2 more on food. And once I have those 2 more on food, then we can go and build our 7 wood villagers in total. Let's see. What do we find here? We have his wood line over there, which means he's probably also quite walled in with wood lines, which would be kind of nice for him, not for me. Now, what I want to check real quickly is what my wood lines look like. If there's any strategic place that I can do when walling up. So I'm just going to go scout this right here. Keep on producing villagers. We have 15 food fills, which is a little bit too much. You guys can go help over there. Oh wait, did I just send one of you to go over there? No, I don't want that. Right, we're in 25 pop cap, which is good. And then 2 more villagers to go. Loom to make sure that we give our villagers a little bit more health. And then what I'm going to do right now is... Oh, wait. We have an idol? You go get to work. Everyone should get to work. No one gets to live here for free. And then what we're going to do is, well, hope that our scout comes back soon. Alright, our scout should have an appropriate work time. These guys are kind of far out. Maybe that wood camp wasn't the best place. Alright, all of you can go out and build another wood camp here, please. And then we can go over to the feudal age. Alright, I have 1 too many there. I'm gonna go build a mining camp. I want to have 2 of you guys. You go finish the pig, and then you go work on the mines. Alright, so far everything's going quite alright. I want to get a little bit more intel of whether this wood line is full or not. You guys can go on berries, please. Actually, one of you can go and build a farm. And the other one can probably go over there. Right. So then, right now I'm quite happy. We're about 9 minutes in for feudal time. Should probably go build a barracks right now so that we can go build archers straight away. Because like one of the things that I kind of failed at the start is that I wasn't able to produce archers right away because I was kind of late with my barracks, and I was also kind of late with like getting my houses down and all that sort of stuff. So what I want to do right now is one of you guys should go and build me a okay, he's a little bit faster. You can go and build houses. You're going to be our house builder. And then you are going to go and build me the moment that we get to feudal age, and that thing is done. You have to go and build me my archery range, because we're going to go build archers straight away. And you're also going to build an archery range right away. Not stable archery range. There we go. Let's see, we have a wood line over there, so we could go over there. Just want to see what that looks like around it. Okay, next up we need to go to gold. Alright, you can go and continue to build houses like that. And you can go and build you can go finish that and then go there. You can go work on the wood lines. Alright, so we can actually go and hold this up a little bit, which will be nice. And then you can go and build a blacksmith after this. Then I want to go and build my archers right away. We're definitely going to go and keep our archer production up as much as we can. We have our houses being built right there. Actually, what I'm wondering about is maybe I would want to go and build a wall right here, such that I can protect this wood line right here, and then maybe wall from there to there, and then close that off. So need to make sure that I close off my village as much as I can before these guys come in. Oh shit, he's seeing that I'm on archers right now. That's bad. Alright. I need to make more archers here. You guys go on defensive mode, please. Or stand ground. And then right now he does know that I'm on archer, so he's probably going to have some skirms. So the only thing that we can do right now is basically go and push for, go push forward a little bit to disrupt him. But then also just keep our focus on going to Castle Age, because we're not going to be able to beat him there. Alright. These guys are out of forms, which is really annoying. Alright, I'm gonna need more people on wood. Alright, you can go and build me a wall from there to there. You can also go build me a wall from there to there. You can go and help with that. You can go and build me a farm. Alright, you can go and build that there, and then a little bit of houses, like a little bit of wall there. Alright, now we have a decent archer mass, so I want to go and move forward with these. I also want to make sure that I have a little bit of upgrade on them. Oh no, they're being attacked by a bear. That's bad. Alright, so now what I'm going to do with my scout is just go around and see what he has. I think that he will have a couple of like villagers here on the wood line. Yeah, right there. So I'm going to go around there to that wood line. In the meantime, I'm going to keep on producing archers. Alright, one of you guys go over there. You go over there. Actually, you can go and make a gate right over there. And then I want you to go and close this off. And then after that, close that off. I'm going to be kind of a big greedy and close off a lot of the map. Alright, now I want to go and see where my archers are. Oh no, my archers are already attacking. Alright, that's not very good. I mean, it's good that they're getting these guys of their work, but I don't have my my upgrades in yet. So they have to get moving real fast. You guys go back. You get to work. Keep producing archers. Shit, these guys really need to get a move on. I'm already losing a little bit of control here. Alright, go build that. Go build that. Alright, I need to get my my upgrade right here. Ah shit, wrong way around. Ah, I've lost my archer mass. Okay, so what we're just gonna focus on is this wall up. I'm gonna need another villager right here to go help with the wall up. Oh man, this is going wrong already. This is not good. Basically, like what I wanted to do is I wanted to run around with an archer mass and make sure that they would not get around to like messing around with me, and I would be able to mess around with him. But right now, I've kind of done the complete opposite. And no, I still have my scout. That's good. So what I want to do right now is I want to go and scout the area right here to see if there's a gap in the wall right there. In the meantime, I want to continue to produce villagers. And what I also want to do is I want to go and... how many do I have on... I have too many on gold, man. Holy shit. So I need to go get some of these guys off of gold. Let's see. And then I need to make... Ah, I forgot making villagers. Ah, this is not going good. This is not going good. I forgot making villagers. My offense is not going strong, and I also forgot to make fills. This is quite bad. This is not good. I don't know if I'll be able to win. If I'm able to win this one, I really don't know, because right now I'm going to be quite far behind. Let's see, where is he attacking? He's attacking right there. All right, you go and make me a thing right there. You guys go over there, take that hill. In the meantime, what I need to do is get a couple of these guys to be going over there and build me some farms. So I need to get that food to go up. And oh no! I'm fearing the worst here. Everyone go build there. Everyone go build there. No way! Oh, this is annoying. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst about playing against AI. AI, like, they don't even need to look for holes in the walls. They know exactly where the holes are. That is so annoying. I didn't even know, like, that did not look like there was a hole behind there. Alright, all my villagers need to go back now. Alright, you go and build something over there. Actually, no, you go build over there. Oh man, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Alright, what are they attacking right now? They're attacking nothing of value, which is good. So right now what I want to do is I want to go and I need to balance my economy, man. I got way too much wood. I got like way too much wood. And I need to go and get up to the next age. I need a whole bunch more. Alright, I need to get an archer mass right here to be able to overrule him. Because right now, like, he is freely allowed to boom. Like, he's freely allowed to, like, make whatever he wants. And I'm not messing with him, which is really annoying. Alright, you can go back to work right here. You can also go to work there. You can also go to work there. You can also go to work there. Alright. This archer mass right here, I'm gonna go mess with him right now. Oh man, I've stopped making villagers. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, this is not going well. Oh man. Also, one thing that I don't like is, like, right now you have this new feature where you can go and... Oh, there's a hole there as well. No, that's bad. Yeah, no, this is not going great. I'm gonna go restart this. I'm gonna go restart this right now. This is not going well. Actually, I should quit because now I know the map, so I need to go change this around. So let me show you right here what went wrong. Actually, I can go and spectate this right here, and I want to show you what went wrong, like where I went wrong with this. Let's see. Ass got handed, absolutely. Let me show you what went wrong with me right here. So, first of all, I do want to say that the map generation here was quite nice. This right here is exactly what I mean with, this is something where if you're playing against a human, I would reckon that they would not see this as being open, but the AI sees this as always, like, they just go, they don't even search. They don't even search for anything. They just go right here through. So when I saw them all walking there, I was like, shit, there's a hole there, which I could not have seen there. And then, overall, if I look at this map generation, I think that I was probably still too ambitious with walling that all the way over there. I should have probably walled from there to there, there to there, and then closed that off so I have one safe wood line. But basically, that is something where, like, what you only see later on. Because the thing with walling too big is what you're going to get is that you spend too much time building, and then you don't have enough time to, like, go harass him. Because basically, you want to harass him as soon as possible. Because when we hit feudal age, what you're probably going to see is I'm going to be ahead of him economically, where right here you're going to see I have more, like, economy units right here. I have more, like, workers. I also have more resources collected than him, so and I'm also still further ahead in score. So up until feudal age, that's still alright. However, one thing that I like, this right here was quite alright. These steps right here, like the houses, I did not get house. That went quite good. I mean, I missed one going to wood soon. Like, this wood line wasn't the nicest being on the hill. That was kind of annoying. But overall, this right here was still quite alright. As you can see, I'm still in the lead. I thought I was going to be a little bit further in the lead, but he was feeling faster, but that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was quite alright. This right here was still good. I like the timing I had on the barracks right here, because basically what you want to get is you want to get the barracks done by the time that you have feudal age, because then right away you can build your archers. So this right here, these barracks are complete on the dot that the feudal age is done. So that was sweet. That was absolutely sweet. However, this is where my problems start to begin, because basically what I want to do right now is build 2 archery ranges straight away, and then once I build those archery ranges, I want to make sure that I keep producing 1, villagers, and number 2, I keep producing archers, because I want to have a big military mass. I kind of want to have about 6 to 8 archers to start harassing him a little bit, and then keep building where, like, the more archers you have, the better you get when you get out. So basically what I should have done right here is, it was probably a mistake for me to send this fill to build houses here. I should have probably, let's see. How did I say I wanted to watch? I should have probably walled like that, like there, and there. I don't know if that was a smart move. Maybe I could have, like, taken this right here, that, and then there. This is a really long distance to wall. Maybe, like, the small ring was fine to start with. I don't know.
I'm still not too happy with walling, because like one of the things that I have with walling small means that like all these wood lines are exposed, and I don't have one in the back that can protect. I always want to have like one safe wood line, because if he has archers or skirmishers, if he gets like behind the wood line, he can take out all my woodworkers, and I'm going to be in big trouble. So yeah. So far, this should have been a right. Like, if I did this, I should have committed to the small ring, which I didn't. I went for very far, which was a bad mistake. But yeah, basically, this right here was still alright. I didn't really make a mistake here. Building these 2 archery ranges was quite alright, because if you go over to him right here, what you see is that he is also making his 2 archery ranges. And I think that we're still pretty even. So that's alright. That's alright. This is still going fine. So we're going to keep on playing. I complete my 2 archery ranges right there, bada bing, bada boom, and you look at him, he has 2 archery ranges as well, and he only has 1 archer right here, and he is producing them as well. So what you see right here above, like the top bar, you see his military units. So he's building his military right here. I'm like right now, because I was just like 30 seconds behind, you can see that I'm already 3 archers behind, which is kind of bad. But that's still not too bad. Because I can start production quite, like I can keep up my production. This was kind of annoying that all of them got ready at the same time. One thing I'm probably going to do for the future is I'm going to send, instead of sending these villagers to the berries, I'm going to send these more villagers to the wood. Just using that extra wood will probably be nice. I can probably use that. This ring right here is actually really nice. If I locked that off and I didn't bother with this bit right here, it would have been I would have been done walling. Like, this is what I mean with like a small ring. If you keep the ring small, right now I would be done pretty much almost. Like, if I get these walls done, I don't have to bother with that, and I can move out. But I didn't. Right here, I now have about 6 archers right here, which is a little bit small. I kind of wanted to have 8, but 6 would be alright to start harassing him, because what you see right here, he has 2 archers, 2 skirmishers, and 4 archers right here, and I don't think, yeah, they don't have any bonuses yet. So if I got my bonuses in, which I did not have the food for here yet, if I got my fletching in, I could have like already started like to play around with it. So there we go, that's what I wanted to do, but then I realized like, oh shit, I don't have fletching yet, and I looked at my food count, and I did not get that in. Like, basically, I think that this right here, this is the moment that I failed. This is the moment this is the critical moment. So right now, I've not made any critical mistakes just yet. It's just like tiny little things where it's like, hey, you know, like I did like wall this up. I mean, like I missed that spot, but as you saw, I was actually quite keen to see that at a certain point in time. This right here is like, you know, it's alright. You know, I can manage with that. It's alright. But what you see right here, I now have 16 archers to 16 military units to 15. So basically, I've caught up with him, so that's alright. However, my problem right now is that I kept my archers all kind of like here. And I sent them forward without getting fletching. Like, even though I had the food for it. That should have been my first focus, but I think what my focus was here was that I saw I had 500 wood. And I was like, shit, that's way too much wood, because I have 16 people on wood and I have 5 on food, and you want to have that balance. So I was like, shit, I gotta manage that, but then I gotta go press the farms, and if I click them and I gotta make them to make the farms, like sometimes they wait until they finish their tree chopping, and I was kind of too worried about that, and also that wasn't going quite right. And then they got attacked, these archers right here, and that just screwed around with my entire play. Because, yeah, what you want to do right here, what I think is going to work quite well, is like if you have the wood line right here, you have the gold right here where they're on. This wood line is very protected as well. Like, holy shit, this is like a gold back wood line. Like, this is like, I mean, this front is very open, but this right here, like, this is safe. This is completely safe. Like, oh man. But yeah, normally I want to keep his archers like following me while I disrupt his economy, and then I can continue to boom. But yeah, that was my major mistake, not getting fletching right away, and then kind of sending my archers forward while being busy like, oh, should I get a wall? That was kind of my problem. So let's try and do that better. Let's make sure that next time, like in the next match, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and like right away go for it with my archers, get about 8 archers, and then get going. I think that that's going to be the focus. And then like what you also saw is that over time I stopped like producing villagers, which is kind of bad. So yeah, we're gonna go and return to replays right here. We're gonna go return to main menu. We're gonna go to single player. We're gonna go to skirmish, and we're gonna go do this again. We've learned some new things, and we're gonna go try this again. So start the game. Let's go. So we're not gonna make the same mistake. We're gonna go make sure that we have a good start. We're gonna make sure that one sheep is going over there. You guys build the house, go after the sheep. You build the house, go after the sheep. You guys go after the sheep right away. Sheep right here. I have one sheep that I make like. I make them do like a small circle and then go straight to the town center. The other one makes a bigger circle and goes then to the town center, and then the third one goes immediately to the town center. Now what I see right here is that we're kind of in a corner, so that means that I kind of want to scan the corner right here first before I go over to him. Seems like this right here is going to be an empty area, and we're kind of like situated like this, which is all right. Means that we don't have to travel that large a distance, but I do hope that we have some good woodlands. I do want to kind of scout in circles so that I don't have too many like dark spots of fog of war in between. Right now, gotta keep in mind right here that we have 6 in food, so we go to the woodlines. And yeah, I think that right here is going to be the woodline I'm going to take, because this one's too far forward. I wish I found a back woodline, but I haven't, so you know, that's what we're going to deal with. As you see, they've already eaten one of the sheep, so they're going to be eating the other one, and this one right here is right on its way to go back. So that is perfect timing. You go and build the wood camp right there. Let's see, I found the edge of the map. I don't have a backwood, which is unfortunate. I do want to see, oh, there we go. We have sheep right here. I'm going to go take them first. Ah, that was clutch timing with the fill there. Boom. Oh, shoot. This sheep is going to go there right away, because otherwise it's not going to be in time. All right, there we go. Now, it's likely that the other sheep are going to be somewhere over there. So I'm going to send this one out to scout this area a little bit, and then go there. And then you can go and scout this area, and you then go there. And then we're going to have 4 on wood pretty fast. So the next one on wood is going to go on that side. There we go. And then the next one's going to go after the boar. So I'm going to set them on berries. So if they walk out, I can send them after the boar. I have only found one boar. I think that the other boar is going to be over there, like right here. I'm not sure, though. I really hope it's going to be over there. I think that's like the only logical place for it to be. So I'm actually just going to go and bet on it. I'm just going to go and like hope that that's the case. That the boar is over there. Yep. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Okay, I found the other ones. Alright, you can go and build me a mill right there. That villager is very weak, so I'm glad that that one was kept alive. You can go build a house. Alright, so now I've scouted those sheep. And I want to scout the opponent right here. And then what do we have? Where are the other sheep? We have this sheep right here. You can go over there. And you can go back here. There you go, making more villagers. Let's see, this one is coming back home there. That's good. Actually, you can actually go after the second boar already. I think that that will be quite good. You guys will be control group 2. You'll be control group 3. This sheep is not going anywhere, so I can better just go over there. You can go there. Then group 2 can go over there. And you can go to the berries. I always want to send the weak villagers to the berries because that was kind of like a safe task that they can do. Kind of like Among Us, let them do tasks. There we go. Alright, we got 3 villagers in queue. I need 1 more in food. And then the rest will go over there. Let's see. We have 2 wood lines here. We have the farms over there, which is good. Now I want to explore the corner here. And you guys can go to the wood line there. We need 3 more in the wood, and so far we're going quite good. We're going quite good. I think that we're on a good. We're going fine. Oh shoot! I forgot the house. No way, man! I knew there was something that I forgot. All right, let's go for loom then. Shoot. Always after the second board, need to go for house. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Completely forgot that. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of time to scout. I'm more interested in my own surroundings right now. Alright, so I need 1 more villager. These guys are going to be finishing up soon. You guys can go make another wood line. You guys can go after the goat right here. Alright, you guys can go build some farms there. Oh shoot, I have enough to go up. Luckily that didn't cost me any time. Alright, so then we're about to go up. I want to send one of you.
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
I want to send one of you to go over there,
Dân nữ
because you
xin
can
trả
go build
lời.
the barracks then. And these guys are still working on their sheep right there, which is good. I'm kind of thinking, I want to see if this wood line is open, because if it's not, I need to keep my circle small. But I'm thinking maybe I can wool from there to there.
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ.
I gotta go send a villager that way. Do I dare to do this?
Dạ bẩm, có
Ô,
thảo
Thảo
I
dân.
think
xin
so.
làm ngay.
I think that I want to do this.
Dân phu. Dân phu.
There we go. And then we're gonna go wool up from there
Bái
to
kiến
there.
điện hạ.
Oh, you go build the barracks. I think I'm gonna be a little bit off with the timing of my barracks. Yeah, I'm gonna be way too late. Dang it! Dang it! I was too late there. Great. Scout, check that out. But we're gonna have good wolves and we're gonna make it up with the timing of our other stuff.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Alright, you can go and build the blacksmith then.
Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
Alright, we are faster with fuel age, which is good. Like, I'm really happy with that. Let's get double bit axe so that we can get ourselves
Bái kiến điện hạ.
more going on. Actually, you go and build houses now.
Dân phu. Dân phu. Dân phu.
And then you go and build me an archery range.
Dân phu.
Thảo dân xin
And
chờ
you
đợi.
also go build me an archery range
Dân phu.
as fast as
Điện
you
hạ có
can.
gì sai bảo?
Can I get fletching already? Not yet. Need to wait.
Thảo dân xin chờ đợi.
Alright, you can go build an archery range right there.
Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
And then
Tiểu
you go
phu.
back to the lumber camp.
Dân phu.
And then you can
Dân
go and build
phu.
some houses
Dân phu.
to make a front
Dân
wall.
phu. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Dân phu.
So you want to close that off there. In the meantime, I need to keep scouting him. Let's build our archers. I need to get fletching soon, because that's kind of bad that I don't have that yet.
Dân. Dân phu.
Finish that
Điện hạ
wall
có gì
there.
sai bảo? Dân phu. Thảo dân xin chờ đợi.
And after that, build a house there. Alright, so I have way too many on
Thảo dân phu.
wood right there. Oh no, on gold right there. So I'm gonna have to change this point to go to there.
Thảo dân xin chờ đợi. Dân phu. Dân phu.
And then next up, build a wall. I'm getting late with my archers again. I'm too late with my archers once more. Can I get fletching though? Yes, I can get fletching. So far, not everything is lost yet. I want to build more.
Dạ vâng, có thảo dân.
Alright, you go and drop things off. And then after that, go over there. 8 on gold is more than enough. So you guys all go to wood.
Thảo dân xin chờ đợi. Dân phu. Dân phu.
And then after that, build a gate.
Dân phu. Bái kiến điện hạ.
And then go and build a wall. I just want to wall that up. I want to get more archers. You guys are going to go on archer 2. I'm going to go to my scout right here. I just want to see how his archery ranges are doing. I think right now, he will probably have
Dân phu. Dân phu.
more people on, like more archers right now than I have,
Dạ vâng, có thảo dân. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
which is alright,
Dạ vâng,
because
có
I
thảo
have a
dân.
better economy going right now.
Bái kiến điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
I
Dân
think.
phu.
Also, I need to make sure that I have my things going right there. Alright, I have about 6 archers. I kind of want to have 2 more, but I have fletching, so that's good. Now we're going to keep producing archers. And now you guys are going to go forward to over here. I want to see his wood line, and I want to go after his wood line. I want to start disrupting his economy. In the meantime, this is going to be walled up by the time that he gets back. I want to get
Thảo dân xin chờ đợi.
Dân nữ
3
xin
of
trả
you
lời
guys to
ngay.
go forward.
Có thảo dân.
Dân phu. Dân phu. Dân phu. Dân phu.
And build me something there. You guys fuck with the line, please.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Thảo dân xin chờ đợi. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Alright, you go and go back there. I need to go and focus on here. I'm just gonna 1 go here, 2 go over there. Oh shit, we're about to attack. I'm a little bit low on my wood production right now, which is a little bit of a shame. I need to make sure that I keep making fills. Oh, here we go. The attack's gonna start. Right now, I don't have a massive amount of archers as yet, but I know that he's gonna be coming soon, so I'm gonna get out of the way. He's gonna attack me right now. He's building a tower. Okay, I want to get in the hill right here. There we go. We got another fill pick, and now we're gonna get out of the range of the tower because we want to keep our archers mostly alive. And what we're gonna do right now is I want to make sure that I get them to move out the way, run around, and I want to continue to create archers right there. They're gonna be control group free. And while these guys are moving out and keeping like their skirmishers busy, I'm gonna get this group to go around and start harassing right behind here. And then ultimately I want to like grip them up such that like once these guys group up, then basically the idea is that they'll be able to mess around with more. Like the bigger group of archers you have, the better it is. And I want to continue to make things right here. In the meantime, I also want to get... But you guys keep moving! You guys keep moving, please. Oh, wow. These guys are, like, perfectly out of range. Okay, perfect. Alright, we go back there. You guys go over there. So this is right on the range of the tower. So I can start picking them off right there. You guys keep moving, please. I want you guys to group up soon. Into one big group, and you guys are going to keep moving right over here. In the meantime, my scout is going to keep scouting over there. And you guys keep moving over there as one unit. In the meantime, we're going to keep on making archers. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to take a couple of these guys over there. I'm going to take them off of wood. And this right here is like the difference that you see once I like keep harassing him and I don't have him on my backline right here. Let's see what my archers are doing. Look, they're building another wood camp over here. That's useful information. Let's see if we can get another villager pick. If that costs me like 1 archer, I'll take that trade. In the meantime, I'm going to keep on making this. Keep making fills, keep making fills, keep making fills. Also, I need a lot more farms. You guys over there, please go make another thing over there. We have more archers. I want to see what my control group 2 is doing. They're still walking around. Look at that. There's a couple of, like, they're hunting over there, so that's where I want to go to. I want to send these guys over there as well. They're my control group 3, and they're going to be one massive form of archers pretty soon. So you guys go over there. You guys go and attack that. We're going to mass such a large amount of archers that they don't know what to do with. But now I need to go back here. All my archers are going to be control group number 2. I saw some villagers over here. They're going to be my next target. There we go. Take them off. I'm idling a little bit. 2 right here. You guys go move back over there. I want to go back to that wood line. And then I can go to my inactive villagers right here. Alright, let's see. Right now I'm balancing the economy quite well. I can keep more on there. That's alright. He's got quite a large mass, but that's okay. He's not in Castle Age yet, so that's good. So I don't really want to fight him right now. I just want to keep annoying him. Keep his army busy. Because the more time that he's spending over here, the less time that he's spending messing around with me. Also, I have so many villagers in queue. Holy shit. Then I can get that upgrade and actually probably go and build a market. Because I have way too much food. I have way more food than I know what to do with. I don't need this much food. All right, they've removed themselves from this wood line, so they're probably still hunting over there. I wanna check that out. They're probably also still doing things over there. Yep, that's what I want to attack. I don't want to stand still for too long. It's move and attack, move and attack, move and attack. Because the moment I get in that range of the tower, I'll be in trouble. Okay, is my thing already done? There we go. We're gonna sell some food, and then we're gonna go up to Castle Age right here as soon as we can. He's no longer on this wood line, which is annoying. All right, you go away there, please. You're gonna be group free. Oh, he's gonna go into cavalry. All right, Scott's gonna go back. All right, I want to make sure that these guys like join up with each other. He's on stone. He's probably going up Castle Age already. But so am I. Alright, so I'm going to send Control Group 2 to go meet up with these guys. In the meantime, these guys are going to go over there. And they are Control Group 3. Keep on producing archers, because I need more. Also, in the meantime, what I want to do probably is I want to go and build myself a couple of stables up front. Because I want to be able to deal with their stuff in a moment.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dạ vâng, có thảo dân. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo, có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ, tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay, tiểu nhân.
Oh, he's in Castle Age already, so he's got the knights out. Dang it! That's not very good. I'm a little bit behind, but it's probably because I invested more into economy at the start. Where is this villager going? Oh, they got a wood line here. Look at that, he's moved around. But now I am being absolutely slain right here, the army. That's not really worth it. Alright, in the meantime right here, now what I want to do is I want to do a tech switch. I want to start introducing horses as well. And you guys, what I want you to do is I've built a town center over there. In the meantime, I introduce that. So far, as you can see right now, I'm getting further than I was getting before. This right here is the part where I am not as confident in. Because I'm not that confident in making tech switches. And as you can see right here, I've lost a lot of my archers. His army is probably larger, so what I'm going to do right now with my archer army is I'm going to try and keep them just running around to keep him busy. In the meantime, I'm going to go and research my techs here. Alright, I have more archers over here. I'm going to get these archers out. Going to attack that. I need more people on gold. I need to get another gold. Where's another gold? Right there is another gold. You guys, we can't build another TC, so we're going to go build gold right there. Let's see how 2 is doing. 2 is doing well. Actually, if you can go and build a mining camp on there as well, that would be nice. Oh shit. My villager here is being attacked. That's bad. I'm gonna lose that field. Is that stone right there? Alright, what I want to do right now is I want to go here and I want to produce knights as well. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're just going to go with it. I'm kind of hoping my upgrade's coming soon. Like, are my upgrades going? Yeah, my upgrades are going. But not as fast as I'd hope. So the reason that I bring in my knights right here is because knights are the kind of the counter to the skirmishers right here. Alright, so you're gonna be... My knights are gonna be control group 3, and they're gonna be on a stand ground stance. And my archers are gonna be control group 2, and they're gonna be attacking there. In the meantime, I need to keep on producing knights right here. Keep producing my archers as well. Let's mass the archers together. Let's get more knights. You guys can go and build another TC over there. Alright, I need to keep moving with this because otherwise I'm going to be too late. Also, if I get enough stone, I should probably go and make a forward castle. See, right now, I'm doing better than before. Though I need to make sure that I don't lose his momentum. Because right now, I'm kind of in the middle of losing that. So, right there. All the cavalry, go forward. Okay, archers, go here. I don't really care where they're going right now. Okay, here I just want to see, like, where is he still taking stuff? Like, where are his wood lines now? Oh, he's on gold. That's nice. We're gonna go and get that gold. Because right now that our mass is growing stronger, we can go and get him off gold. Actually, he's already off gold right now, so that's good. I want to use the archers to mop up the skirmishers right there. In the meantime, I want to go and keep producing right there. Archers going forward. Right there, look at those villagers. Those are going to be my dead villagers. Yes, please. Alright, now archers, now scouts come back. Or like, I mean, knights come back. Don't want to mess with them too much. I need more houses. Alright, everyone come back. Alright, you go and build houses. Go build me all the possible houses, please. I need a lot more people on wood. You go on wood, please. Alright, in the meantime, we're gonna see what I have amassed in the meantime. There we go, that's quite good. Let's get our upgrades on our horses. Everyone here should be on stand ground. I think I may just switch completely to knights in a moment. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do right here with my knights, I'm gonna go take out that tower. Because knights can stand the fire. And if I take that tower down... Oh shit, he's coming in with siege against me. I want to take that tower down first though. Now I've taken that tower down. Now I want to go with the knights against the skirmishers, which is like a good counter. Knights against the siege, which is also a good counter. And like, I'm kind of feeling like maybe I can be a little bit... Oh no, there's more siege. I'm wondering, is there enough... Do I have enough momentum to maybe go for his DC? Like, what if I do that? Also, what if I'm ballsy and I just say... Let's castle him. How much on that TC? Not enough, so I'm going to kind of fall back to make sure that I have... Alright, knights, get out of TC range. Get out of TC range. That's a very daring castle, by the way. I don't know if that's going to complete. But we'll see. I don't think that's going to complete. That's not going to complete, so I'm going to go build it over here on the hill. Gonna be a little bit more conservative with that. Because if I like try and build that castle and then that fails, that would be kind of bad. In the meantime, you can go and build me some archery ranges. Oh, I gotta protect my villagers there. Is that castle gonna complete 72%, 62%? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that castle's not gonna complete. Oh man. That's not good. I need more manpower. Guys, defend that! Yeah, it doesn't look like it's completing. This is a massacre. This is not a good engagement. Man! I was too ballsy with this. I should have sent more fills over. I'll fast 75% if I can just get that castle down. I don't know if I'm getting too tunnel efficient here, but I just want to see. $76%. Yeah, this is not worth it. This is not worth it at all. Alright, let's make a protective castle there then. You keep building things there. Alright, control. Come on. This is so bad. Oh, that's not gonna range now, is it? Yeah, he's gonna take down that castle, I think. Oh, there's way too many. Yeah, he's gonna take down that castle. I'm gonna go delete that. I think I've lost the momentum here. I was doing so well. I was doing so freaking well, but then I got too... Then I got too excited. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, I completely forgot I haven't built a university yet. Oh, I was so close. I was so close, but this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. Like, look at the score difference. Oh boy, man. Let's see. It's rather interesting seeing you merely float over background sand. Oh, it is. Man, I was so close. I was so close, but this is not gonna happen. Let's quit the game. Let's go and take a look at what went wrong. Let's take a look at what went wrong. I felt that we were doing quite well, but I didn't know what to do further. I think that was the problem. I think the start was good, but the problem lay in that I was like, I don't know what to do next, and that's where it died. That's where it completely died. Like, I got my fuel age quite good. I got my castle age okay. Like, I think that went okay right now, but then. Or like the dark age is okay, the fuel age is and the castle age I'm still like, I don't know, because I had him on the ropes, but then I went with that castle, but that was too daring. I probably made a big mistake. We're gonna see it in a moment, but I probably made a big mistake of going to, like, this house was bad, but that's alright. You know, I'm still ahead with villagers right here. Let's just actually hold on before I go and analyze what's gonna happen ahead. Let's go take a look at this game right here. So here we are. I'm playing against the hard AI. What we have is we have the hard AI right here. They're right now at 20 fills. I'm at 21 fills. I'm a little bit ahead. As we see here, resource collected. I have 300 more resource collected, which is quite good. I can't show that right there. And my idle TC time has been lower than his, which is good. And my idle equal time is kind of bad. It's a minute 55, but you know, it's whatever. As you can see right here, I kind of screwed up right here with having a house that I didn't finish. For the rest, I think that I'm quite good. I have 11 on wood, 6 on food. Feudal age is coming in. So yeah, what I was doing here is I was deciding, like, do I want to wall this up right there? Do I want to wall that up? I think that the walling for this game was really good because I never had to worry about my wood. So this right here, you know, at the moment that I'm building this archery range right here, these two, I think that he's only built one of his so far. So yeah, I mean, even though I had a little bit of flaws, I thought that this was quite good. Like, I'm happy with this. What you see right here, I thought, like, shoot, I gotta wool up as fast because I don't know where he is, because right now he's got a larger army than me. but I'm building up right there. So yeah, this is gonna be walled up. I want to have a gate right there, which will quite good. As I thought already, is like the moment I had about 6 archers right here, I felt like I already have more units than he has, which I was correct in. So where did he have his wood lines? He had one over here. He had one over here. He was building a tower right there, which was quite smart of the AI to do. Kept my archers away. So yeah, right here I was being attacked. I got fletching. I got that, so that's good. I have my archer grip right there. So far, I'm still producing from my TC. I think my idle TC, it's a little bit high. Am I still producing? Nope, I'm not producing. That's bad. Yep, nope. That's really bad. I do have the food for it. I should have continued to produce, but I probably was waiting on like getting another upgrade or something like that. Or I was focusing on military. That was kind of bad. But yeah, I'm not producing fighters now. They're coming into the queue, so that's good. So yeah, right here, I'm bothering him out a little bit. What you see right here is I have four eco kills, which is good. He's actually at 6. Like he's also had 2 villagers died to someone else, which is good. So far, I'm quite ahead. You can see I'm 5 villagers ahead. And as you can see, this right here is my tactic. Just like go out, bother him a little bit. And then like right here, as you saw, I had this group right here that was bothering me here, getting people off of the work right there. And then right there, I have the other group right here going after them as well. So as you can see, I have 5 like eco kills. And the larger the group gets, so as you can see, I have about 13. I hope you can see that. I have about 13 archers like right behind me. Let me see if I can show that a little bit better. I have about 13 archers right here, and I have about 13 skirmishers right there. So this is not a fight that I can take, because if I take that, like, he's countering me. But the larger that I get my mass, if I have about 3 times the amount of archers that he has skirmishers, then I can take that engagement. But yeah, I did not know that he had a lumber cannon over there. I should have scouted that. But as you can see right here, I'm already like 7 villagers ahead. So my resources collected are about 1,500 more, which is pretty damn good. He is pretty heavy on food and not much on gold, but I'm also pretty heavy on food, which was going to be a problem for me later on. So this right here is where I'm meeting up again, and as you can see right here, now my archery mass is 18, and he only has, he also has 18. So he's kind of keeping up with me, which is annoying. I thought I was doing a little bit better, but at the same time, I'm also stopping to kill things off. So yeah, right now I have killed 9 villagers. So yeah, you can also see that above. Still going on around. If I look at my idle TC time, it's still kind of bad, but I have like a whole bunch of villagers queued up. This is also kind of a problem. I had about 11 villagers queued up, and that kind of made me forget that basically that's 11, that is 500 more food, so I had 1,100 food right here. I should have seen I had way too much food, and I should have immediately built a market here to go and get into Castle Age. Because I had way too little on gold, and I should get that Castle Age going faster. I'm someone who likes to keep his army building, because I feel like the more archers that I build, the better that I get in like getting his army down. But that also means that I'm investing more and more in army. I'm not investing in growing. So I should probably, like, this was quite good. But right here, what do I have? I have my upgrades in for feudal age. I'm producing archers right there and right there, which is good. I should have probably stopped producing archers, because I kind of forget like how many I have in queue. I don't really look at that, but I have 13 archers in queue, so that's quite a bit of gold. And he's already going up to Castle Age, and I'm not, and that's bad. So this is probably my this is probably something to improve upon. It's like the moment that I have my second group of archers come in, go build a market. And then once I build a market, because I think that I'm going to be more focused on like keeping that food up and then buying gold rather, because the thing that I have with food is like the more, like if I can have a good supply of food, I can get the techs, and I can also make sure that I have like I can keep my fair just going. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I didn't have to worry about that. But yeah, I should have gone Castle Age him way faster, because he's going to be way ahead in Castle Age. And this is kind of where I lost it a little bit, because I keep getting, like, I don't really get that many eco kills anymore. Like, I have 9 eco kills, which is not that great. I'm getting 2 more, which is a raid. But yeah, what you see right here, because he's already age up, I've lost a whole bunch of army. And even though I have, like, new army coming in there, it is, like, he's getting better right now. And he's getting, like, his elite skirmisher. So I'm pressing Castle Age actually faster than I expected I would. But yeah, right here, I do notice that I have quite a bit of trouble, like, trying to trying to group it all together. This right here is also a thing. I have 400 wood. I should have probably made archery ranges a little bit closer here, like move forward. Because if I move forward, then I'll get them producing closer to here, and I could have taken this out. But yeah, right now I'm on 12 eco kills, so we're going to continue on. I have 14, 14, so that is nice, but I'm not really getting the value that I wanted at this point in time. Because basically, I killed 9 villagers way back, and so far, like right now, he's starting to catch up in resources. I'm now in Castle Age as well. I'm trying to build these things forward. I should have built them way forward, more forward, because I had the space. And to be honest, like I didn't have the stone yet. Also, like the town centers right here are quite alright. I should have built the castle on this hill. That would have been way more conservative, but I thought because if you play against normal AI, you can just go with knights like, under the TC and just break down the TC. That was my mistake, what you're gonna see in a moment. I thought I could run in and break the TC because I was doing, it felt I was doing quite good. I should have used the power that I had to, like right here, I should have secured this area, build a castle right there, and be a little bit more conservative. That said though, I am happy that I was able to get knights out because I haven't been able to do like a tech switch just yet, which is like when you switch from one unit to the other. But yeah, now we're continuing on. I have 14 eco kills, which is like not great. This right here is just me being kind of bored. Right here, as you see, I have a larger army, but I'm allowing him time to mass, which is what you see that he's doing here. I did not know he had a town center over there. So basically, even if I took down that town center, that would have not done anything. So basically, what I see right here is, I had 2 choices. I could have either gone out and built a lot more army to try and quell his army, which I don't think he would have really quelled. What I should have probably done is just look at how much food I have. Look at how many people I have on stone. I should have used the market way more. I did have a market right here. I should have gone Imperial. I should have gone Imperial Age and then get the Trebs out. Because then I could have been able to take that tower and TC out way faster. I should have probably moved an Age. I did not do that. I was way ahead of my resources. But yeah, right here, I'm starting to take that engagement. This right here was just so bad. This right here, I thought like, oh man, I can take down that tower, because then I can get him off this wood and this gold. And I thought like I had the upper hand. I thought I was like really doing great. Like, oh man, I was there. I really felt I was there. That said though, I wasn't. And this right here is definitely the difference between like medium AI and hard AI. With medium AI right now, if you're doing good, like you can just steamroll them. And then you don't have to worry about anything much at all because you can just go, and he won't put up a resistance. This right here is not something that I can do against hard AI, and I probably like I don't know, but I don't think I can do this against humans. So this is pretty good to learn that I can't do this anymore. But this right here, I had the larger numbers right here. My idle TC time was pretty bad. I stopped producing villagers, even though like I had only 72 and I had so much food. Man, like there's no excuse to not be making villagers right now. And also not houses. I stopped making houses, which is also pretty dumb. But that was probably because my wood supply was pretty low. I should have just sent more of the wood because I had perfect wood lines. So yeah, basically I think that the biggest mistake here came in that I thought I had it and I kind of threw it. I think that's pretty much what happened here. I thought I had it. I thought I had like, oh man, I made a successful switch into knights. I made like I have archers, and then yeah, I threw it completely with a castle. That was a Hail Mary, but that sure as hell didn't happen. So yeah, these forward stables, I'm quite happy with those. There could have been more forward archer ranges, but this is again balancing the economy. I had 27 food, which is way too much. I should have sent at least 7 of those to wood. So yeah, and then going forward, what you see is that it goes kind of bad. There we go. You know, this attack, I'm kind of getting some value, like 19 kills, but not as much. And then this right here, I was like, oh, I want to back off. I had a lot of army here, and this right here is where I thought, oh, I can get that. Like, actually, like, if I wanted to place a castle, I could have, like, right here, but then I should have done that right now. But no, instead, like, this right here. This right here is a fatal mistake. This is the moment where I have 45 army against 14. I should have kept my army back, build a castle right here, kind of like denying this chokehold right there. You couldn't get on stone anymore. I would take this wood line there and then go to Imperial Age and get traps. But what I did was kind of stupid. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get that tower to deny him these resources, even though he wasn't really on these resources anymore because his resource center was there. And yeah, I take down the tower, but at what cost? Like, how many go down? I was on 42. Actually, a lot of my knights survived, so that tower was not necessarily too bad. But then the TC was. The TC was really bad. Like, just look at that go down. I lost 10 knights. And then, like, and here I'm like, oh man, maybe I should go and protect the castle. Because that town center wasn't going down. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I screwed up. This is where I screwed up. That's so bad. Oh man, I still got my ass handed to me. Absolutely, Mitcha. I did. It was not good. Does this mean you won't challenge chat the next time you play this? What do you mean challenge chat? Use the power of the dark side. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But yeah, my hope is, like, the thing that I'm trying to do is, like, I hope that this is an interesting journey to watch. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to beat the hard AI just yet because, I mean, it's too hard. It's still too hard. It's in the name. It's literally in the name. But no, I hope this is an interesting journey to watch. I want to get better. The goal that I want to have is I want to be able to at least play against the hard AI without really having to worry and think and be too concerned about it. I want to try and do this with this approach of playing Vietnamese, archer playing tonight. I think that has a good chance of working. But right now, that still requires a lot of focus. Hopefully, as I get better at this, my ultimate aim is to be able to kind of play this game quite a rate where I know what to do, I know naturally where to flow into. Like, for instance, with the Dark Age, I know perfectly what to flow into. And with that, because I have that, I can also, like, cast a little bit better. I can also just, like, talk to you a little bit better. I can make more interesting content. I can make sure that I have more oversight as to what's going on with the live stream and with the chat. And I can also have more oversight in what's going on with, hey, you know, what am I explaining right now? What may be unclear? What do I have to explain? Because I know that this is quite a complicated game, and I don't really understand most of it yet. But I also know that some stuff that I understand, which is very natural to me, is like, why am I going into Knights? Well, actually, let me explain to you why I'm going into Knights. The reason I'm going into Knights is because you have your archers, which are weak to skirmishers, but Knights are, like, strong against skirmishers. So what I want to do, and I may have tried that a little bit to explain that, is I want to get my archers out to go and attack the villagers, and then I want to have the Knights in to go after to then go after the skirmishers that are going to go after my archers, so I can kind of keep them safe and don't have to keep running in circles all the time. And a good part about and a really good part about archers knights is that the counter to the knights, the guys with a pokey stick, the archers are pretty good against. So you can kind of like cover up your weaknesses. That said, though, I think one of the weak points of that strat is that both these units cost gold, and as you see, I was going for a lot of gold, and that gold also prevented me from going forward. So maybe I should, in the future, look into maybe archer scouts. I don't know whether scouts is a really good play, but yeah, like I'm kind of thinking about that. Maybe I should not have 2 gold units. Also, one thing I'm noticing right here, he's going after relics, and I completely forgot relics. So, Mitch said, "Don't worry, I've probably with beating the easy AI." Oh man, if I get better, once I beat the hard AI and I get a little bit better at this, we can go and team up and we'll beat that easy AI all right. Espino says, I've never been great at these strategy games. I always struggle with juggling all the logistics and also the battle tactics. Me too, man. Seriously. For me, this has been one big learning experience. And to give you a little bit of insight as to like how this came to be, it's like literally the way that I used to play this before was pretty much I would play this with my friends. Also, I did not show this at all. That's so sad. But yeah. The way that I used to play this before was literally just build every building. So I would build one of everything. So I'll build one stable, one barracks, one house. Well, actually, not one house. I'll build more houses. And I would build like one of everything, research everything, get into Imperial Age, and once I got there, then let everything go. And that would only work against the easy AI. And then if you try to get anything if you try to do anything harder, if you would try to do anything harder, what you would end up with is that all of a sudden there'd be archers in your base, and you'd be like, man, but what do I do now? And once you're under attack and you have nothing for defense, and you don't know what to do, like, you're dead. And that's really, really frustrating. So, I mean, you see even right here, I make one stupid mistake of deciding to, like, not fully commit to town center, not fully commit to castle, but go in between, and all of a sudden my game is thrown. And I think I could have come back if I was better. Let's actually go a little bit further ahead. I think that right here, at this point in time, our armies are somewhat similar. So I'm wondering like why I didn't defend this all that well. I think it's because a lot of my units are still here. I should probably set the gather point right there. This castle, I thought it was going to complete. I have 10 villagers in here. I thought that was going to complete. But basically, like what you see right here is that I had a little bit of an attack going on there. Like these knights stayed on there, and then they ran away. Which like these again like small mistakes, which is completely miss. And then all of a sudden, he has about 9 knights right here against my. Like, are all my villagers dead already? Probably all my villagers are dead right here. But yeah, that was really bad. The fact that I let my knights just run away over there, they're probably on different stands, like those kind of things. But yeah. Beating hard AI does sound a bit sexual. But hey, this stream seems to be all about film, so I shouldn't be surprised. Oh man, I'm gonna beat it until it's hard. Or until it's no longer hard, that's it. I am the AI, Film says. Need to practice more, get an edge on the competition. Actually, I want to show you one thing. Hold on. Let's see. Let me take a look. I need to find something. I need to find something real quick. Single player, cancel. I want to see if I can load a game. All right. All right. Let's say you currently have to beat the you have to be hard to beat the currently hard ones. Yeah. I have to beat it until it's no longer hard. That's literally what we're doing. That said though, for all my improvements that I can still make, if you want to indulge me for just a little bit more, I do have one thing to show you, which I thought that this was why I was eager to try this challenge. Even though it said, if you want to indulge me, there's one more thing that I want to show you, which is the reason why, even though I made so many mistakes in this game, I was still kind of confident that I could stream this. This is a game that I played when I was... This right here is a game that I played not on stream. This was just a practice game against hard AI. And I want to go and try and do something which I've not done before, which is just go over a game step by step while I'm not playing it, to give you a little bit of insight as to like how I'm playing it, and show you something that I am maybe a little bit proud of. This is my first saved game actually, and we're gonna go for this right here. So let's see if this loads up, and let's look at these two wonderful players. Can I play this entire thing? Oh no. Oh no. No. That's not what I want to show you. Alright, that's bad. I thought I'd saved it. That is so strange. I'm gonna have to look for this. I thought I'd saved this game. I wanted to show you this one game. Let me see. want to play. This is what I want to play. Oh man, I'm so sad. I am so sad. Okay. I don't know how this works entirely, but let me just show you. Let me just show you right here. You probably know what I'm talking about right here. But yeah, I wanted to show right here, single player. I want to load a game because I wanted to look at a game, or maybe load game. Cloud capacity. So this right here is the game that I want to watch. So yeah, this right here is the thing that I wanted to show. This is a game that I won, and if you go to the map right here, you can see this against a hard AI. The hard AI is continuing to challenge you. It is! Because this right here is actually one that I beat. This right here is one that I beat. Completely on my own. And I wanted to go watch this back. So I wanted to go and say statistics and then say spectate that with the capture age thing. But then if I go there, it says that it is done. But I wanted to go back to the start. And then if I say watch more, I go to the replays right here. But it doesn't really seem to be. Like this stuff right here is all 3 months ago, but I just had one that we looked at just right now. Like where's the one that I looked at just right now? Spectate, news, updates, casting, settings, watch. Like where are all my games? Select a replay. Like where are all these games? Like this right here is like where's the one, for instance, that we just played? Return to map. Can I go all the way back? No, I want to go before that. No, I don't want to leave map. Replays. This right here are my replays. So if I go on date. So this right here is all 2024, 25. What's this? I can't find it. It's so weird. This is so strange. Like I saved this game. I specifically said save game. And I saved it right there. Why can't I play this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to go back all the way to the... Let's say that I go to capture... Like this right here is supposed to go to... Yo, Joey, how's it going? AI mentioned? Oh, AI surely is mentioned. This is so strange. This is so incredibly strange. I don't know how to work this out. I thought that basically it would save every single game that you play, and then you would be able to watch it back. But it doesn't, even if I save the game. So this is the only thing that we have. All right, well, here is the thing that I wanted to show you guys. This is why I have a little bit of faith in myself, is because I have won one game against AI, hard AI already. I have beaten the hard AI already. But it hasn't gotten soft just yet. Okay. But yeah, as you can see right here, this is where, as you can see right here, this game, I can't show you the replay because for some reason it doesn't want to show up anywhere. It's so strange. But as you see right here, this was probably right here, my starting TC. I had a pretty good wood line here. I started walling right here and then walling towards the side. So as you see on here, what you see is like, boom, I had nice safe wood lines right here that I didn't even use at all. And the enemy was over here. And this was pretty much the play where I did what I said before, where I was like, I was going around with archers, going around in circles, and just like going after his woodline here, going after his woodline there, going after his farms right there, and just kept running around, kept him away from me, while in the meantime, while I was expanding. So this is the first time like where you see like, hey, I expanded towards the site with extra TCs to build out here. There was an entire woodline here that I consumed completely, which is gone there. And then what I also did was move forward. Like these were my original archery ranges. I did not make more, which is my big mistake. I need to make more of them. But what you see right here is I went into knights a little bit, but then he went with a lot more knights. So I came out and I wanted to have my pikemen right here, which you can see right here. Halberdier, I already upgraded them to go after his knights because his knights were kind of overwhelming me, so I had to expand that real fast. And then I started building my forward castles. This is right here, kind of on a hill, to make sure that I could protect my production right here, protect my gold, and then move forward, and this is where I had him, and I basically mowed him down because this is where starting TC was. So yeah, this was a good game, and the one thing that you see right here is I also had all my like all the 5 relics, or all the relics of 4 relics. I could have also won on relics, which is also win condition, but that's for another time. But yeah, as you see right here, I could have also, but yeah, as you see right here, I have been also victorious, but only once, and I haven't been able to replicate it since. So I was kind of hoping I would be able to replicate it today. Unfortunately, I cannot, because yeah, there's still a lot to learn. This was kind of a, maybe I got lucky here. Maybe I got lucky here, or perhaps, I think what's more the case is that right here, I didn't have the cockiness, the confidence, the false confidence. I did not have the false confidence to build this castle right here first. But I first built that one, then built that one, then built that one, and then with trips just started taking everything down, which is more the correct approach. So, yeah, overall, that's the way it's supposed to be done. That's the way I've done it once, but I didn't do that today. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring that to you, but hopefully next time I will finally be able to beat the AI and then move forward into actual, like, real games. We'll see how that goes. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So yeah, Joey, how's it going? How is me, dearest Michel Postma? I'm good, man. How are you? How are you? Let me go and clap a little bit, and then let me come really close, which is gonna be very uncomfortable, but yeah, I have to do that. And then let me go press another button right there, and nothing of that you have to worry about, because that's just all very, very good stuff that I need to do. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I want to show you something. Did I already show you this stuff? Like, did I already show you the ribbon stuff? I don't know if I did. So yeah, welcome to my thing. This is my thing now. This right here is you're like, you know, sometimes when you play like a bunch of games and you just don't know what to play. Like that's this right here. This right here is just all for me to decide what games I play. So I don't know if I've shown the new set yet, but like this right here is the new set. So I take this thing down. I literally only use this at the start to play around with stream a little bit. Be like, hey, we're gonna go decide what we're gonna play. So I have I have the dice right here. These right here, like, decide what we're gonna do. There's a target over there, bada bing, bada boom, it lands over there. We have a little music that's playing. I could play the music right there. Hold on, let me go play the music. Bada bing, bada boom. Pause that, play the music, and then we go play. I still need to find more games. I still need to find more games. Well, this is basically it. And we stand over here. We throw it, lands over there. This time it landed on Age of Empires, which is pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. It's a chance for me to get better. But yeah, and that's basically it. Oh wait, I can also select it. I never do this. I legit never do this. But yeah, I can also select these things. This time we had Age of Empires. Oh wait, no, this right here, I forget. This right here is like, let's say I don't want to play it. This right here is Age of Empires. Boom. Turn off, go away. But yeah, that right there is it's a little bit of the fun stuff. There we go. Let's play that. Yeah, then I have my two cameras. Like, honestly, man, like, one camera is so underrated. I really, really like two cameras. Like, nothing beats having two cameras. Because it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I can be like, oh man, what did you say? But then again, I don't have to tell you that because, oh man, how many Joeys do you make on screen at once? Like, bro, your scenes are insane. But yeah, mayhaps Rahab made the AI. Perhaps. The AI said no, it really did that. Joey says, existential dread is my only reality these days. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How's the like streaming stuff going for you, man? Because like I haven't really been around to Twitch all that much. I mean, like, I haven't really been around like my stuff all that much. But yeah, I hope you know well, man. Hope everything is good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, I also have this angle right here. If you're interested in this angle, I call this, like, for me, the behind the scenes angle, because it's kind of like behind the scenes. I only use this for grabbing like the challenge for today, but yeah, I don't really know what to use this for, but I have it, so I gotta use it. It's kind of the rule. So yeah. I love it. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. Like one day what I would love is to have, like, if I were to ever have an unlimited budget, I want to make a pretty cool set with like lights and stuff. I think lighting is very underappreciated in streaming.
That'd be so cool. I spawn in the depths. I spawned in the depths of the void. It really is there though. Like it really is like a really dark place. But yeah, I would love to have like lights I could like move with music or something like that. Or if someone follows, like things go crazy. So anyway, yeah. Whew, that was quite a stream. To be honest, I'm really happy. Can I just say like, you know, like this stream has been all over the place. It's been all over the place with me almost winning and completely losing, and winning and losing, and making things work and making things not work, and me like being kind of angry with you guys, and me being very appreciative of you guys, and me memeing around and us talking about all sorts of things, and then me also talking about things that I care about, and this is also something I care about. Like, thank you so much for your support today, because like it's first of all, it's been really fun to like stream again, but also like streaming has kind of been like a surge for me, because one of the things that I like, as I said before, it's kind of like hard trying to figure out like what do I want to do with the streams. I've done 5 years of just like streaming every day, like what I played, and that's been fun, but like I've done that for 5 years, and I kind of want to try something different. I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. So I've kind of tried to change things up, throw a little bit of a like more content approach towards it, where hey, you know, like I have an idea of what I want to play, or we go in there with a vision and we're going to try and see if something happens, something comes out of it. And yeah, I have to say is that I'm a bit disappointed with myself with like how often I've been able to stream. The fact that we've only done 4 episodes of Half-Life in this entire year is like kind of, I'm not too proud of that. At the same time, I do also feel that my videos are a little bit of like a higher priority than streams, because as I said, 5 years of streaming, I'm really glad with where like everyone is here. At the same time, I also wish that the channel was a little bit bigger, because if I want to continue doing this for a longer period of time, there really needs to be more growth in the channel, because it's not really all that sustainable if it continues on as it is. So that said though, I was kind of worried today, because I was like, shit, you know, I missed the afternoon stream. I was like, I'm gonna do it later tonight. I've been really tired lately. I don't know what it is, but I was like, shoot, I don't know if I have the energy. We'll see. I don't know, like if everyone like I don't know where people are interested in showing up, because I haven't really been that consistent. And then coming in, and you guys are here, and we move about. Mitchell comes in with an insane dono. It's like, damn man, we have a good stream. Joey shows up, and yeah, we have a good fun Age of Empires stream, and I enjoy it. So yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. The journey continues. I have a really special coming up pretty soon. I hope you guys will enjoy that one. It may come kind of out of left field, but that's kind of the point. I want to try and challenge myself a little bit with something new, and then maybe we'll do something even more crazy after that. But we'll see about that. Rahab says, given the ups and downs you've been having lately, can't really expect a super consistent schedule. Yeah, I want to get that better. I want to get that better though. I think also something that was weighing me down, what was weighing me down when it came to streaming, is that right now I want to make every single stream, most of every single stream, a video, and I've done that like years back. I've tried that, but then every single time that I wanted to make a stream a video, either A, I didn't have a plan for the stream, so this isn't really something. If you want to stream and make videos out your streams, make sure you have a plan for your stream. Like what's going to be the topic of the stream. So this stream right here, the topic was like the first piece was just hanging out with chat. That was just having fun. I really enjoyed that. That was just for fun. The second piece, like when we got into Age of Empires, that's a concept. That's like the video where it's going to be like, oh man, so last time I failed against a hard. Can I try better? I'm going to try once. I fail. We look at like where did I go wrong. I'm going to try again, and unfortunately I fail. And then like we close it out with, oh well, I beat it once. This is where it came from, but you know I still have much to learn. That's the story, and that will probably be the video, and then you can shrink down to like 20 minutes. That I didn't have before, because before, as I said, like what I would do is I would play Warframe on Fortuna. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go stream, and then we just go do missions on Fortuna. And if I don't say at the start, we're gonna go for bounty number 5, you know, then it's just gonna be like, oh, and like, you can't really make a video out of that. So that was one part, and the other part was, I think I already had this with the Halo series. It's like, at a certain point in time, like, you're like, oh shoot, otherwise, like, if I don't have the video done, I can't do the next stream. Because if I don't have this video edited, then there will be 2 videos I need to edit. And I don't get that done, then we'll just, like, add up, and then, like, I'll never be able to do it. So, that's something that kind of held me back as well. But I'm kind of over that, because, like, I'd rather have a buffer. I'd rather have a buffer. My edits are slower than I'd like them to be. I'd like them to be a little bit faster, but at the same time, I also make them harder and harder. Because now I've gotten into the world of sound design. So I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but especially in the game videos, I don't do scripted videos, but in the game videos, take a listen. Like, there is more sounds going on right now. Because, you know, I also want to improve. so yeah, I mean, that is something where I've got to come to terms with a little bit. But anyway, let's see. Afim says, I'm glad you showed up, but whether that is you or Rahab in YouTube chat is up for debate. I'm just gonna assume that it's Rahab, and I'm also really, really glad Rahab showed up. The stream would not be the same without Rahab, but it also wouldn't be the same without you, Afim, or it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same without everyone here. Like, seriously, y'all make the stream. Yeah, but just remember to not beat yourself up over it. That's something I'll try. With that said, guys, thank you so much for the stream. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to go and get a drink, and because my voice is giving out. And I'll see you all, hopefully, tomorrow for another stream. Thank you guys so much for this great stream. I'm gonna say a cheers. Even though this was not a great success in terms of game strategy-wise, we didn't win against the AI. We tried to beat it, but it was still hard. Man, with how mature the Age of Empires 2 community is, I feel like I'm gonna be the next call. If I beat that hard AI, the video is gonna be titled, I beat this until it was no longer hard. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That's gonna be wonderful. A cheers. A cheers, a cheers. Hydrate before you die, dihydrate. Joey says, I'm glad I got to catch you live. Man, I want to catch you live soon as well. So I'll keep an eye out. I'm gonna try and be more on Twitch. But yeah, the conquest arc continues. I see you on some edge of some conceivable existence, edged until incontinent. We're ending it on edging. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.